This video content is educational and informative. Realistic fishing is not fake and won't pretend to be excited just for views. He will not say he loves you or call you his fam, hoping you'll purchase something. He is not promoting any brand, company, or product in particular. This content is not sponsored and is brought to you solely by Realistic Fishing.
Welcome back to Realistic Fishing. I got another bag of lures here from HM. Looks like a bag of worms. I've already gone through one bag of lures from HM, so instead of going through the whole thing, I'm just going to kind of rifle through and pick something. Got some tournament curly tail worms, a lot of culprits. KVD Perfect Plastics. We got a rodent. It's like a flippin' beaver craw type deal. Got some more stuff here. A Kiefer 5-inch Brush Hog. I'm not too familiar with this brand. Another pack of rodents. What should we go with? Worms? Craws. Here's some Culprit worms, 7.5-inch red shad. I am confident I could catch a bass with this. Let's try the Culprit, and we'll bring something else as a backup. We'll bring the 5-inch. So we're bringing the Culprits and the Kiefer 5-inch. Yeah, this looks good. Which should we go with first? The Culprits or the Kiefers? We'll start with the Culprit. This is Culprit 13518 Granville Avenue, Claremont, Florida. Made in the USA. Alright, Culprit it is. Good looking worm here. We're going to put this on a Texas rig with a 4-aught EWG. I've showed this part, I don't know, 1,000 times. I'm kidding. It's probably more like 480 times, but we'll show it again. For all you noobs out there just finding the channel, that's how you set it up right there. Let's go catch a bass, or 2 or 3 or 4. We're headed for the woods. We're going to start down this way and work the bank. Not many people here today, which is nice. It's always easier to catch fish when there's low pressure. All right, this looks like a good place to start. Right here, this is where the trail ends. So we're going to fish here, work our way down to that end of the lake. Fingers crossed we can get some bass today. I have a fairly high confidence level when it comes to Culprit worms. Let's check that drag. I'm still looking for signs of spawning bass. On a previous trip, I caught one with a slightly red tail, like they were just getting started. The whole spawn, though, it's been postponed like by a month at least. Normally this is kind of like a sandbar. Well, nothing over here by the down trees. We're gonna keep moving. The way I'm fishing it is I'm casting it out. I let it sink to the bottom, reel it, hop it off the bottom a few times, pick up the slack, hop it a few times, pick up the slack, might drag it a little every once in a while. That's pretty much it. Starting to lose confidence in the Culprit worm. We'll fish it for a little while longer. Ain't gonna get anything up there on the dock. Man, the wind is just taking it wherever it wants. All right, this should be an interesting experiment. What I'm gonna do is swap out the worm for the brush hog, and I'm gonna work my way back the way I just came and see if I can get a bite on a different lure on the water I just fished. Nothing on the culprit worm. Looks good to me, but nothing wanted it. All right, we're going with the Kiefer Tackle Works Brush Hog 5-inch Watermelon Gold. Looks good, nice and soft. Yeah, that looks good. Let's see if we can get a bite on this.
I'm Tammy from Texas, and you're watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.
Fish. Here we go. Got one on the Kiefer. Come on. Attaboy. Nice. Nice looking fish. Got to pop it. It's kind of in the gill plate there. There we go. There we go. That's a nice bass. Got about 1.5 pound largemouth bass here on that Kiefer Creature Bait 5-inch Brush Hog Watermelon Gold Flake. Let's get a quick picture. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Nice 1.5 pound bass, maybe a little more. Got him on a creature bait. I tried that culprit through this same stretch of water, couldn't get a bite. They want the creature, or maybe they just want watermelon gold flake. Either way, let's let them go. So here's the setup I got it on. This is a 10 bearing H2O Express Metal HD on a Daiwa Jupiter 6-foot 6-inch bait caster. I fished 12-pound test mono. I'm using a Texas rig here with the creature bait I showed you earlier. Let's get it fixed up and we're gonna keep fishing it. I'm fishing this brush hog the same way. Twitch, twitch, twitch. Lower the rod tip and pick up the slack. Twitch, twitch, twitch. Lower the rod tip, pick up the slack. Every once in a while I might drag it a little bit. See it bouncing off stuff on the bottom. You can tell that's a fish. Oh, there was a bite. I'm a little distracted. But when you drag it, and you see the rod tip bouncing, that's because it's dragging over the top of rocks or sticks or something. We're gonna keep fishing the area. I think I had a bite there, I'm not sure. I got the bite while dragging it. Fish. Still there. Still around that same area. Here we go. That's 2 on the Kiefer. Nice. This one's a little bit smaller. No signs of making a nest. Nice young male bass here. Kind of curled up. This one's about 1 pound. Healthy though. Funny coloration on the tail too. Yeah, that's a good one. Let's get a quick picture. Yeah. It's becoming more and more obvious that they want the creature bait. The watermelon gold flake creature bait. It happens to be a Kiefer brand. Not really familiar with that, but hey, it works. Let's let this one go. Woo!
Chris Simmons, Mount Juliet, Tennessee. You're watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.
Got that one while I was dragging it. Sometimes you want to drag it. It's more prone to get snagged, right? When you do it like this, it hops over stuff on the bottom. When you do it like this, it more bumps into stuff on the bottom. You just never know. Sometimes they want the hop, sometimes they want the drag. So that's 2 fish in this general area. I came through here with the Culprit. I didn't get anything. Back out here to the muddy point. So check it out. We had the Culprit 7.5 inch in red shad up against the Kiefer Tackle Works 5-inch brush hog watermelon gold. The clear winner is the Kiefer watermelon gold. I am not familiar with this brand. Looks like it says it's made in Oklahoma. It just outfished the Culprit today. 2 bass on this, no bass on this. We have a clear winner. It's the Kiefer. Yeah, fun little experiment today. I'm glad I caught some fish. Thanks again to HM for sending the lures in. You made this experiment possible. Fist bump HM. Thanks for watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.